That's good.
How do you like that? I haven't played it yet. I just watched a couple
Oh,
of. I mean, I've
it's
heard nothing
fun.
but good things, obviously. So
Yeah. I've been playing a little bit of this, a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. Both are real fun. Ooh.
you need to get on that Warhammer Dark Tide piece with me.
Yeah. I plan on it.
You still have Game Pass?
No.
Mm.
I feel like we have this talk every 2 weeks.
Okay, you're not wrong, but
Hey, no one can blame you, you know. Your hair's finally turning more salt than pepper.
it's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Ugh.
get some music going.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Oh, that came through my TV. I need that to come through my speakers. There we go.
There he is. Guess I should bring my character sheet up too, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Whoa.
Oh god.
The intense stare. Your pores look great.
Right.
There he is.
Alright. I think this is everyone.
Till Kathleen gets done.
Yeah, until she gets out of class.
Wonderful. Last week we covered the travel of the party and friends from the crash site through the swamp, across the ferry and the beach, into the floating city of Lost. Fresh and Drug kind of wigging out a little bit, seeing some stuff that no one else sees. And if memory serves, I think we left off like as soon as you guys got into the city.
Did we make it into the city? I thought we were on the ferry.
You got across the ferry and into the city. Just to, like, you just stepped off the ferry.
Gotcha. So what does this place look like? Can you describe it like what we see as we're going across this ferry and once we get there?
Yeah, it's like a big, a fairly large city that is essentially interconnected by a bunch of docks.
So is it kind of like that city in The Hobbit that was
Yeah.
on the lake? Okay,
Yeah, very similar.
gotcha.
Like a poorer Venice. But yeah, you see hustle and bustle. Plenty of people line the dock-like streets. I kind of think of it as a mishmash between that city from The Hobbit and when they're in Singapore in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Is there like a city guard at the gates or anything like that? I assume they're gates.
There are no gates. It is just open. The only way here is by ferry or boat. So usually you're well spotted before you get there. So if they have to launch something, they could. Um,
Is the water
but
clear?
no, it's murky.
Okay.
It's like that marshy, swampy water.
Mm. Like our water.
Yeah, like our water.
Well, where to, guys?
Jo, dali at biblioteca.
What was that, Finn?
I need to go to the library.
Oh, Ripley's just gonna be like, oh, yeah.
Right. We were looking for information about the Red Serpent.
Indeed, you all did mention something like that. I, however, must bid you adieu for now, as I have business to attend to. I'll
Alright.
reconvene with you at some point.
Where you going?
Well, I am the Archmage of this city. I kind of need to report in.
Alright.
Goodbye. And he waves his hand and he disappears.
Good riddance.
That's a handy trick.
Be glad if I never see that face again.
Is
Do you have something against them, or like what was all with that?
Well, he may know a bit of my past based on some things he said.
Ripley's gonna kind of go like this with to his hat, and be like, anything we should know?
No, just everything you know already.
Okay. I'm just making sure there's nothing extra.
I don't know how much extra there could be.
I know, that's why I got a little worried. Are the twins still with Philby?
Yeah, they're still
Oh,
there.
oh.
Anything we should know?
Philby speaks up.
No, not really. Nope.
Okay, great.
Hey, Philby, you guys know this place, right? Pretty well?
I don't know about Philby, but me and Beryl grew up here.
Oh, nice. So what's a cool place to hang out? And also, my buddy here needs to go to a library.
Well,
Yeah, I heard
I'm
there's
not-
a very grandiose library here.
I'm sure there is. You probably need to talk to Solomon for that. I can show you a cool place to hang out, though.
Yeah, we'll probably need a place to crash for a little while.
Yeah, I
Based
can.
on our track record, this place might also turn to salt in a day or so. So maybe prepare some people for that.
Yeah, you be my guest. And he starts walking. Vic starts walking down the street.
Ripley's gonna kind of be like, and follow him.
Yeah, I'll
Gotcha.
follow. Yeah. And Demetrius, I'm pretty sure Solomon is, he being the Archmage and all, he's gonna take care of whatever potential salt threat is upon the city. If he can do anything about it, that is,
Well, that guy
He
can't
would- he
even
would-
catch a murderer, so I
he
don't
would
know
want-
how powerful he is.
What I'm saying is, if anybody is gonna do anything about it, it's him. I mean, I can't stop this place. From
I would
turning
hope
into
so.
that, so.
I mean, we could tell people to evacuate, but I don't know how many people would listen to some
New people that,
outsiders.
yeah.
The thing that kind of worries me is if, like, say something comes, there's not a really fast way to get away from here. I don't know about you guys. I have feathers. I'm not a very good swimmer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds like cop out to me, but all right.
Look, my ancestors are made for flying before all that bad stuff went down. So we're not really keen on the water so much.
I mean, what about ducks?
That's different, though. They're like waterfowl.
I mean, they got feathers.
Yeah, but they're also like, they're buoyant feathers. They're different. Like, if you feel them, they feel differently.
Are you sure your feathers aren't buoyant?
I mean,
Let's find out. And Vic is gonna try and push Ripley into the water.
All right. What do you want me to roll? I don't want to go in the water.
Athletics or acrobatics?
All right, let's do this. That's a 15.
Natural 15 on the die for 25. Ripley goes sploosh.
Great. All right.
Yeah, lean over and look.
Yeah, he does the same thing.
Ripley is not a waterfowl, so he does not float naturally.
Can you swim?
and probably even less so with the gear. So, what do you want me to roll to try to get? You just see the hat kind of go. You see the hat just stay on top of the water as he sinks a little bit.
You can just roll another athletics for me.
Okay. Ooh, not good. 7.
It's
He's
I
slowly.
don't think he floats.
like 20 seconds,
You just see bubbles coming up.
30 seconds.
Yeah. I'll cast Tinter's floating disc under him and rise him to the top.
You are slowly lifted out of the water.
I told you.
Should have told me you couldn't swim.
You're just gonna kind of shake his boots off, or not boots, but like his hat off. And then he kind of presses vegetation and dries off.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Shakes it off and then cast prestidigitation.
Whew. That's
Well,
brisk.
now we know, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I said I.
After about a...
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say pretty sure I said I couldn't, but yeah, it's always good to check these things, I guess.
Oh, I didn't hear you say you couldn't swim, just that you couldn't float. But,
That's fair.
So after another 2 minutes of walking, you guys come to this like ramshackle, like really beat the fuck down like bar, and the twins just walk in.
This is the place.
Have I been here before?
Yeah. You actually like had a place not terribly far from here, which is how you kind of knew Beryl and Vic, because they also lived on this part of town, and just kind of just saw them around. It's pretty much like a local dive bar, like not one of the touristy spots or like the higher end places. A lot of fights happen here.
Yeah, it looks
Wonder
like.
if Ezzy still works here.
Who?
Ezzy, short for Esmeralda.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go find out. I walk inside.
Kind of looks like back home. Rip's gonna follow him.
Give me a perception check, Demetrius.
I mean, I guess this is where we're going. I don't know. I'll walk into.
I mean, it beats the Feywild.
As long as there's beer.
15.
Dog follows. 15? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's behind the bar.
I'm guessing it looks kind of the same inside too. Kind of run down. Locals
Oh,
only.
definitely. It's very much like you see a couple of people kind of surrounding one table. It looks like a really intense game of cards is going on. But you see, the occasional person off in the corner by themselves, or people who are way too drunk for the time of day, sitting at the bar. Roughly about, with a quick count, at least 24 people in here.
Okay. Rip's gonna kind of saunter up to the bar, get a feel of the place.
I'm gonna kind of sort of head down when I walk in, and I take a glance around, but I don't really want people to notice me. So I kind of find like a corner seat next to the wall at the bar, if there is one.
Yeah. There is. Easy enough. It's a little booth. You can grab it.
Rip's gonna kind of sit next to Vic if they're at the bar.
Yeah, Vic and Beryl are both just sat on a bar stool at the bar.
So what's good here?
Anything. Start with an ale.
I'm a pretty famished. Hey, Rish, you want anything?
Yep. One of everything.
Oh, I think we'll start him off with the ale too. Rip is gonna order 2 L's.
Okay. Runs you 3 copper.
All right.
As I go to order an ale, I'll make sure that whoever's serving can see my house signet ring.
Oh, yes. What can I get for you?
A little bit of food, a little bit of ale.
Ah,
Maybe some
wonderful.
lodgings. If you do that.
Sure.
Cool.
What was the last part of it? I didn't catch it.
Maybe some lodgings if you do
Oh,
that.
gotcha. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Just run you for all that, plus a room for night, evening, day, 2 days.
You can keep it with 1 right now.
Okay. I'll be looking at one silver.
Cool.
It's a good price.
Pull a silver out and flip it to her. Did I get any recognition of the ring from them?
Complete blank.
Okay.
Did I find like I wanted to sit at the bar, but like at the far end next to the wall, not like at a booth, but like
Oh, okay. You were
At the bar.
at the bar.
at the bar, just like sitting next to the wall, and then like the rest of the bar is all the way down that way. Yeah,
Got it.
that
Yes.
sort of thing.
That seat is available.
I'll try to wave down Ezzy.
Comes over, dwarven woman. Ah, what can I get you?
I'll take the usual.
Oh, right. And waddles away. Comes back with your usual. On the
What
tab,
is
I
it?
presume.
Yes, please, Ezzy.
It is shrimp and grits from caught fresh daily, comes with 2 chunks of bread and a full baked potato.
Yeah, get that baked potato. Things been quiet here since I've been away a couple months.
Quiet as ever. You know this lot. So you walk in with the Drisk twins, huh?
Yeah, well, I was traveling here with a few people I met along the road, and they were also traveling in the same direction, so we saddled up and came here together. No, I don't usually hang with them.
Yeah, no, I'd never seen you with them before. Interesting company we keep these days. Well, it's good to see you, lad. Kind of like pats your hand on the table. Let me know if you need anything.
I sure will.
And she goes back to attending to other customers.
Is there anybody playing music or anything like that? A band or bard or anything?
No. It looks like everybody is currently enthralled in the card game. Or their own drunken stupors. Speaking of, you hear a loud cacophony of people all kind of cheering and booing at the same time around the card table. And 2 of the players start just wailing on each other.
Oh, someone was cheating.
When are they not?
Are they playing with coins on the tables?
Yes.
I'm gonna go and cheer on the fight as I swipe some gold.
Okay.
Ripley's gonna kind of see him what he's doing and kind of start. He's gonna start to play like a fight rift to try to
Okay.
like he's gonna move over. Oh, so they are looking at him away from Finn.
Yeah, get him, you cheating bastard.
Gotcha. Give me a sleight of hand at advantage.
16.
Yeah, you swipe a few coins. You get about 8 copper.
Yeah, better than nothing. Ripley's gonna toss a wink over to Finn as he does it.
Yeah, so I don't even look at what I'm grabbing. I'm just grabbing stuff off the table, and that's what my hand lands on. And I'll wander off into the crowd, and then see what I got. And I see it's 8 copper. And I'll throw it on the ground and walk back over to the bar.
Copy that. But yeah, you guys sit, recuperate from a long journey.
Gonna eat my shrimp and grits, and then I'll try and pick out Philby.
Not hard to spot. He is on the other side of Ripley, essentially. So this
Taking
goes.
care of a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're good, man.
Ripley, Vic, Beryl, Philby, all just at the bar.
I'll try and pick. Remy, walk in with us.
He's on the side of the bar and he's talked up one of the patrons, and that patron happened to have a baby on them, and he's like taking care of the baby for the patron. I'll take him to dinner.
Got it. Remy decided to sit outside
Okay.
because she didn't want to go into this shitty-looking bar.
Sully herself, and she knows what
Yeah.
happens in bars with us.
Well, do you guys have a plan for today? I sort of forgot what we talked about on the ride here.
What time is it?
It's, if memory serves, it was, you guys had camped for the night on the beach, and then at first light called over the ferry, so it's still fairly early morning.
Ripley's gonna try to see if he can get some shrimp and grits, because that he sees what Dimitri has. And he's like, "What is that? That looks delicious.
Oh,
It smells
Ripley,
so good."
That's the only thing I eat here. It's the it's the only thing that doesn't make me shit my pants when I eat here. So.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, the shrimp and grits is really good. If you could ask Ezzy to throw some cheese in it. If they have some good cheese in the back, it's a hit or miss.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds awesome. He's gonna try to flag down, the dwarven lady.
She waddles over it. Ah, yes.
Like, can I get some of the same stuff that he has? It looks delicious.
Oh, yeah.
And he said to
Sure.
put some cheese in it?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna look at Dimitri.
If they have to ask, no.
No. No, thank you. As is.
Okay. She waddles away. A few minutes later, your plate comes out.
He's just gonna inhale it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's very much the Waffle House experience here.
Mm.
Like, whenever she takes your order, she just turns around and starts, like, cooking it or heating it up. Like, right in front of you.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna look around for like the most noble / uppity / well-dressed person in this place.
You see Philby, the most well-dressed,
Oh,
noble,
oh,
uppity
oh,
person in this place.
Besides anyone in our party.
You're really not. There's not really anybody who looks to be. Like, if they're uppity, it's like a. Like, superiority, like, oh, I'm stronger than you, kind of uppity.
Hey guys, I feel like we're wasting a bunch of time here.
Well, that's why I was asking. What was your plan? What was the plan for today? What was the things we needed to
Well, we
accomplish?
got 2 things to do. We gotta go find the guy that Rest Drog saw chained up here, and we also gotta go to the library and figure out what I'm gonna do about this fire serpent.
Right. And I have to avoid all guards.
You still have your hat, right?
You have a
Yeah, I can use it every hour. I mean, I guess I could use it now. I was thinking maybe if I saw a guard, I'd use it.
makes sense. But, so you're from here, right?
Sort of. I've
You know where the
lived here for
library
a
is?
while.
Am I from here? I can't remember.
No. Phil,
Oh.
this is the farthest you've been from home, pretty much.
Got it.
You live back in the Cercelian Empire, where Dolrena was.
Gotcha. And I've never been here
live-
before?
You've never, yeah, this is your first time coming to the Floating City.
Okay, cool.
Lived here for
I have
about
the
three
cinnamon grits with
years.
cheese. That sounds delicious.
Coming right up.
Philby, you might.
It takes
So
a
the
half
cheese
a
is a hit
block
or
of
miss.
cheese and is just like scraping some stuff off of it. And
Yeah, it maybe sometimes it's moldy and not the cheese you want in a soup, but hey, if they get all the bad
such a
stuff
cute
off,
little baby.
um, would I know where the library is?
You know that there are a few libraries. It depends on. You probably think of where and what kind of information he's looking for. He'd probably need to go to the central keep of the city.
Right. Finn, there are some places, like there's some bookshops and things,
No.
that may have some eccentric, books that could possibly pertain to,
I
the
was
Red
told
Dragon.
that there was a great assortment of
Yes.
literature here in one location.
Yes, there is.
Where's that?
Huh?
Where?
In the keep, the Great Keep.
That's where we'll go.
That sounds something.
Right now?
That sounds like something that's heavily guarded.
Yep.
I mean, I'm
Yep.
sure it's guarded, but I mean, I'm just gonna walk up and ask if I can enter. So
Yeah. I've never tried before, so not sure how that would go. Not sure if we need an invite.
on behalf
Possibly
of,
Philby's
Solomon.
friend could get us in. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
But you don't want to
We-
go there, do you? I'm getting the sense that you do not want to go there.
Well, of course not. I could disguise myself though for a little while if we, make a plan on a time frame on when to go.
What time of day is it right now?
Early morning.
Yeah, fairly early morning.
Yeah, say right before lunch.
Okay. In the meantime, there's some shopping I would like to do.
That sounds fun.
Um,
While we're talking about ideas and stuff, how would we go about finding this guy that Rish needs to find? I don't even know where we would start.
yeah, no
Maybe
idea.
A dungeon would be my guess. I don't...
Hey Vic,
Mm.
you know of any dungeons that would hold, like a jail or anything like that in the city?
that
Yeah,
would
there's
chain
plenty
people
of
up.
jails.
Oh. Sounds like there's a lot. Where would they hold? Where would they hold somebody that probably doesn't want to be found? How about that?
Probably in the Calford Keep.
We could start there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Generally, I'm pretty sure that's the same place as the library.
I thought that was the Great Keep. You said.
Chandler.
So
Help!
yeah, the locals call it the Great Keep, but its actual name is the Calford Keep.
Hey, there we go. We could do two things at once.
2 birds, 1 stone. I mean, sorry. 2 items, 1 check mark.
It's just a saying, Ripley. Don't think too much into it.
2 birds, 1 left between the 2 of them, because the rest got eaten.
Because 1 couldn't swim.
Yep.
And just so you know, I taste terrible.
We're just joshing with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, which one should we try first? Probably the safest option?
Well, I think the safest option is shopping.
Are there...
I've got a divisible plan that we could possibly do, as we're under the disguise of, well, not really disguise, of looking through the library. Some of us could break off and maybe go through the dungeon.
And I mean, yeah, that sounds like a plan. We just need to divide up in those groups.
Madam, is there a souvenir store by perchance? I want to stock up. I've never been this far south before.
Got it. Yeah, there's a couple shops.
I mean, you're a
Usually,
floating city. That's kind of a novelty, so I just
Yeah.
assumed.
for sure, most people, right, get them from your street vendors. They make a lot of like oddities and stuff like that. I've got coasters if you want a coaster.
I would love a coaster.
Oh, sure, here you go.
Oh, thank you. Out of character, does this place have streets?
Huh?
Does this place have streets?
Yeah, they're streets, but they're like floating streets. It's like floating walkways essentially.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate the information and the coaster.
No problem.
And this shrimp and grits with cheese is delicious.
Oh, thanks. I'll make it myself.
I can tell. I can taste the love.
Ah.
Yes, the love.
Well, do we want to hit up a store or two on the way to the Great Keep? I kind of don't like the
Sure.
idea of like separating in this big place and losing each other.
What do you need to purchase?
Preferably a few diamonds.
You need to buy diamonds.
yeah,
You have the gold for diamonds.
Well, see, that's why I was gonna talk to Remy.
I don't know. Remy have to go for diamonds either.
Well, what about you, Finn? Do you have some spare change?
100% do not have diamond gold.
You don't like 300 gold?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think any of us really have that kind of coin.
I just realized that Solomon did not pay me yet, so.
Hold on. I've got to check something. It literally, as you say that, you feel a pouch on your waist, Philby, get heavier.
So, like, Demetrius, just to put a little in a little context of what this party has been through, we took on a job, and then got trapped in the Feywild for a year.
Oh, you guys haven't been paid for your job yet.
Well, it wasn't completed, and it's a year later, and that's the only job we've ever taken as a group together. So,
Well, okay. Well, I fit right in. The thing is, I'd love, to go to the keep, but I really want to be prepared in case something bad happens. So if I could somehow get my hands on, 1, 2, the rarest chance, 3 diamonds worth 300 gold, or the amount of diamonds worth 300 gold each, so maybe like 900 gold worth of diamonds. That's what I'm looking for.
this right here.
Yeah, the old 5-finger discount.
Yeah, that's the game plan number 1 for those.
I mean, we could also try bartering. Like, trading is also an option, right?
I mean, I've got a pretty sick scorpion tail.
I've got a cool sword from a demon.
Yeah, let's go find a shop and see what they'll give it for. Give us
I've got
for
a jar
it.
of mayonnaise.
Oh, you made mayonnaise today?
Well, it's undecided yet, but usually that's what we go with is mayonnaise.
Oh, you should put that in the shrimp and grits.
That's a great idea. Mayonnaise.
Hey, do you two, since you're from here, where's a good shop that's on the way to the Great Keep that we might stop and pick up a few things?
What kind of shop?
One to sell weapons, one to sell potentially magical infusable items, like stuff you use to make magic with. Like a scorpion tail from an imp.
Are these guys unsavory sorts, or would I know?
Vic and
The twins. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. I would know that.
yeah, you would know that.
Okay. These guys know everything about the underground of this city. They're ruffians.
I'm a ruffian.
I will fill the gold now. Oh, and take a peek.
The promised amount is in your coin pouch.
What's the promised amount?
I think it was 20 platinum.
Oh, great. And I will pay the twins. What was there?
I think theirs was a lot cheaper. They're fairly will take any job they can get. So I think it was 10 gold a week, and they've been with you for a month. So like 40 gold a pop.
Okay, perfect. I will pay them out.
Wonderful, wonderful. He puts 5 gold pieces on the counter. Ezzy, have a good one. And he walks out to go stroll. But Beryl is left with you all.
So find an armory. Is that where we should go? See if you can get that sword sold,
Yeah, we can start with that.
or a blacksmith, not an armory, but
Yeah. Any of
Whoever
those.
you think they would buy it, or who would buy it.
Give them 8 of the platinum. That's 80 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Vic turns around, heads back into the bar, and says, I forgot you had asked me a question. I got money, so I went to go spend it.
You're relieved of your duties, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good butcher / blacksmith down the road. He does good work. Makes fine cuts of meat too. And as far as magic goes, I'm not sure about that.
Some sort of like herbalist shop or something that might want to take some cured items that they use in the crafting of their goods.
That one you might have to ask around for.
Should we ask around the bar?
Would
Yeah.
I know a few places?
Sure, go ahead and give me a history check.
Okay. I can make up
Unless
some
I might
names
stop
too if you
I'm
want.
going to start yelling in the bar. Attention bar patrons! I and my
30,
patron
20.
party, we are...
You remember, yeah, there's one that's not too terribly far from here either. You used to frequent there to get like ingredients and whatnot.
Fribolt's
We are
haberdashery.
looking for a shop that sells poison.
Oh yeah, I can take you.
Is that Samson?
What? No.
He
Oh,
followed
sorry,
me.
you sounded like a friend from home called Samson.
It's Roderick.
What a wonderful name, Roderick.
You see this guy with like a full, like from his knee down peg leg, and like skinny, scraggly, older man come up and put his arm around Philby, and it goes, "All right, let's go. Just right
Well,
this way. I'll take you right
Let
there."
me finish my shrimp and grits with cheese first, and I have to settle my tab. What about you folks? You ready to go, or are we waiting, or...
Yeah, sure. We do need to do some things. What kind of vibe do I get from this guy?
Give me an insight check.
14.
You think he thinks Philby is an easy mark.
Because he is.
Yes,
Philby,
let's-
you're gonna follow directions from this guy. Demetrius says that he knows where to go.
Oh well, by
I
all
don't
means.
even know him. He's not from around here. I was born here,
What's your name?
raised here. Roderick, I already said it.
Your name's
He did
Roderick.
say his name was Roderick.
Roderick, I've lived here for quite some time, and
I ain't
it's-
never seen you.
it's a
Roderick, what's
very
your
good
last
thing
name?
you never have.
Oh yeah.
I think I might have another surgery. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
A
Roderick.
Shipping grits.
Ask Ezzy about me. She'll tell you.
Nah, Ezzy doesn't know him.
Roderick, I think you're drunk.
Nah, I think you don't exist.
Oh, well, you're quite right.
There you go. So you can I'll show you the way.
All right, why don't you lead the way out
Yeah,
the door?
lead the
Roderick.
way, Roderick.
Oh, I gotta wait. He said he's gonna have another serving of shrimp and grits with cheese.
No, we'll catch up. We'll follow your footprints.
Nah, I gotta stay with me mate here. And he just has his arm around Philby, is just standing right next to him.
I cast Toll the Dead on Roderick.
Oh! That's a natural one on his saving throw. Let me see. I gotta check something out real fast as well.
Damage is Toll of the Dead, dude.
I
Well,
think
he's at full health.
I think
so,
I think a D10.
14 points.
Ooh.
This guy fully like goes stiff as a doornail and falls on the ground.
Told you
Is
guys
he-
he was drunk.
Is he dead?
He is stark white.
No, Roderick, my friend.
I'm gonna
I'll walk
pick him-
over.
I'm gonna pick him
I
up.
walk over and I cast Spare the Dying on him. He's just sleeping, guys.
We should probably get going, right? Right?
Yeah, I forgot we were in here with a fucking murderer. All right, and I'll start walking outside.
Yeah, that was a little harsh, don't you think?
I will pay everybody's tab before we go.
You
You
go to
guys-
reach for your coin purse and it is no longer there.
Well, I thought it was right here. Other side.
Oh,
Can I-
Have you
Can I look
check
in?
Roderick.
Yeah.
check Roderick? Oh, okay. Do I see my coin purse on Roderick?
You don't actually.
Ooh.
I have a passive investigation of 18.
You don't see it. You see, one of the like strands from the rope that is held, like keeps it together, on his fingers. But he does not have. His hand is currently turned this way on the ground. Like he was passing it off to someone when he got hit by a Toll the Dead.
Do you see anybody nearby?
You do
look
see
around.
someone kind of shuffling towards the exit.
That vagrant?
Toll the Dead.
Oh my god!
I just we going full tilt on this episode, huh?
And all you guys see is like me, because it's just verbal for me, and it's in their head that they hear it. So
That's
it's,
very true.
It's I just mutter some words under my breath.
Go
Did
ahead,
they
roll
save?
damage. No, they didn't.
I mean, there's somatic components, so you have to
Oh yeah, I'd
Ooh.
have to do some stuff with my hands. Yeah,
rule about restraining.
11.
Boom, boom.
I walk over and cast Spare the Dying
Oh my god. Yay!
and search for a coin pouch.
Yeah, you roll them over and immediately find a coin purse that has so many initials on the front.
I grab the coin purse and I walk over to Philby. I think this is yours, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, it says PODA on it. PODA.
Rib is gonna kind of keep trying to shuffle people towards the doorway, like, yeah, we should get a move on. And he's gonna kind of try to hurt people.
Ezzy, I believe these two have had too much to drink. I think you should cut them off if they wake up.
Right, got it. You also see that the fight surrounding the card table has now escalated, and two men are knife fighting.
Oh, I forgot there was a fight going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just full on, like, wrestling, one trying to stab the other.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, time to go. Time to.
Can we make it
So
past
four
the fight, or without getting into it, or no?
Oh, for sure, you could definitely make
Okay.
it around the fight with not getting... It's literally just a crowd of people standing around these two guys that were playing cards and are now trying to kill each other.
Fair. Remy, you're sitting
So-
outside on the bench because we are in a rather dingy place.
Cool. Is that
Oh, now I pay for our food and drink before we leave.
Got it. It comes out to, like, 2 silver.
Cool. Move. 10.
What's the name of this place?
Uh,
Philby, you don't have to. Make sure you don't pay for mine. I have a tab here.
I already paid mine too.
I'd love it if you paid his tab, I'll be honest.
Oh, how much is this tab?
Right now he's sitting on about... Well, since he's never paid his tab, he's got about 3 gold worth.
I'll lay 3 gold and an extra for a tip.
Oh, thank you. Pockets it immediately.
Oh, I appreciate it, Philby.
Of course, you are my fellow adventurer, and I support my fellow adventurers.
I did
you
just
don't
get
have
your
to
coin purse
murder
back,
us.
so I didn't
Well-
murder anybody.
Here's the reason I have a coin to spend. So
This
Yeah,
place is called the Real Troll Bar.
I'm also gonna try to get a punch in as we leave.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, give me an attack roll.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna
no.
win in a bar fight.
Oh no.
Just a random person?
Just somebody in the mix of the fight.
Okay, got it.
One of the guys won a...
So you're gonna fight through the crowd to punch one of the people holding the knives?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
perfect timing I came in at? What did I miss?
We got to
We got into town and went to a bar. We ate some food. A bar fight broke out between 2 people playing cards. And then right now we were about to leave. Philby's coin purse almost got snatched, but did not. And we're about to leave to go do a little bit of shopping.
and then heading
Of
then
items.
heading to the library and
Are
slash
we in
prison.
Lost?
We're
Yeah.
in Lost now, yes.
Yeah.
So we traveled
she wasn't
through
here
the
last week.
swamp and
Oh,
the
okay.
jungle and
I
met
wasn't
a
either.
giant turtle, and the turtle told us to say some stuff to his
Oh yeah,
cousin
we
if
gotta
we
find
ever
the giant
him.
turtle.
His cousin.
And
Turtle.
Solomon led us to
Oh yeah, you weren't here last week either.
the
bro.
edge of Lost.
Oh yeah.
And sent out a fireball flare, and the Navy came over and picked us up and took us into Lost. and
What, the
that's where we are
Navy?
Oh, and Solomon told her that Jurdal was wiped off the map.
now.
Yes.
Told who?
Told you.
Yep. And Reshendrog had a vision that he didn't. He told the party about. So we're also looking for a human being tortured,
Uh,
How'd
chained up human.
chained up
How did
human.
my ride with the
Oh.
Navy go?
It went well.
Yeah.
You were with Solomon, so no one looked at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are
So
all
yeah,
these
I'm gonna
things we have to
punch a
find
guy.
and tell people now? A turtle?
Yeah, we
Well,
met a
that's just
turtle.
That's optional.
That's a side quest.
Yeah. But we're looking for a library to find out about the fire serpent, and we're looking for a crystal human in a prison being tortured.
Sounds like y'all spam skip on that one.
Yes. But apparently the library and the prison are in the same space. Called the Great Keep.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Why this crystal humans came up?
No, we don't know anything
Yeah,
other than that yet.
The vision that Reshendrog told us is that they're chained up in a dungeon somewhere.
Okay.
Here.
That's as far as we know.
Well,
So,
specifically, because he did relay his entire vision to you all. It was a shot of the outside of the city of Loss, showing the reflection of Loss in the water, but the reflection was different from what he actually saw. The reflection was a similar city sitting on clouds. And his vision took him through the water and into this flying city that sits on clouds. And in this, like, almost 3/4 of the way up in this giant, like, tower is where he saw the beacon of his focus, essentially.
Yeah, I don't know if the prisoner's gonna be in this city.
Yeah, Reshendrog was saying something about underwater part of a city that he was seeing, but I didn't see anything.
I've never swam under the city, to be honest. I never even thought about it.
water's kind of murky, so
Could be a whole different world down there. I don't. That's plausible, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe some questions that could be answered in the library as well.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
yeah. Having been in the water now, it is very murky. It's hard to see in there.
Remy, a question came up while we were inside. Do you, by chance, have
I'm still
much
inside,
gold?
by the way. I'm trying to
Oh
find
yeah,
something.
right. Yeah.
Just me though. I stayed back.
Do I
Did you give me an attack roll?
No, I was waiting.
Okay, all good.
I'm gonna use my thunder gauntlets.
I'll
Oh
ask
my
when
God.
it's done.
Jesus, man.
Are you trying to kill people?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Fight?
That hits.
Okay. It's gonna be only 7 points of thunder damage. Just
One of the
random
guys
random
holding
ass.
the knives is immediately knocked unconscious, and the other one just stabs him in the chest a bunch of times.
Whoa! I'll punch that guy. I yelled, Demetrius Venation.
Come back inside.
You see,
Does 12 hit?
12 does hit, yes.
Okay. That's gonna be 13 points of damage. That's max damage. Max damage.
you see-
Just punch him through the window.
Yeah, you see a guy get knocked through the window.
As he goes through the window, I reach out to touch him and cast Spare the Dying.
You see someone on the ground, multiple stab wounds in their
We got a
chest.
bleeder.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got a
I'm gonna
bleeder.
run up to him and I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying, and then I'm gonna toll the dead the rest of the people in this room, and then Spare the Dying them.
Even Izzy?
No, not Izzy. Not Izzy.
Okay. Ask the barkeep.
Ripley's gonna kind of run up to Philby and grab him and be like, we gotta go! He's gonna try to
I
pull.
have my hands out, like getting ready to slap my gauntlets together.
How
okay.
many times can I cast a cantrip in a day?
As many as you want.
Yeah,
It just takes an action. Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna toll the dead, spare the dying, toll the dead, spare the dying, toll the dead, spare
Jesus.
the dying, until everyone's knocked out, and then I walk out of the bar.
Nice.
Come back later.
Yeah, Izzy. I mean, I'm sorry. I had,
Oh,
it's
it's
easier for you to
fine.
clean up now. It's not like this
Yeah.
is the first time it's happened.
I'll get Bruno to push him outside.
Shoveling bodies.
At least they're alive.
Yeah. Okay, but right now we're going to a butcher shop.
Dilby, did you have some fun?
Oh yeah, that was my first bar fight.
Yeah, that guy
First bar
really
food.
went for the other guy. You know,
Yeah,
right as he went
yeah,
down, that was
immediately. Yeah, that
kinda
felt
brutal.
rough.
Philby, has Philby ever seen another humanoid get stabbed before?
I think so. It's
Okay.
not in a bar fight, but like in a fight. He's
In a
had, like,
fight, yeah.
He's had like night training.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
When I get outside, Remy, you didn't come in and eat, so I didn't have a chance to ask you. Do you have some gold on you, maybe? By chance, maybe.
First, let me ask why you're asking that.
Well, so the guys and I, they were talking about doing some shopping and selling some items they have. So I'm searching for some diamonds, just in case things go real bad. As a backup, I could use them, bring people back to life.
Okay. Are you asking for money or for diamonds?
Both. You have diamonds?
No, I don't have diamonds. I'm just curious as to
Every
what
girl needs some diamonds.
for. Okay. And and you don't have any money?
Well, if you recall from our last trip to a bar that is now Salt.
Yeah, the quick answer is no. He does not have any money. All right.
Didn't you ask her for money like just a couple of days ago too?
Just to pay for some potatoes.
Is there a street vendor nearby?
Did I give him money to
Plenty.
I'm gonna buy an I Heart Loss T-shirt
Oh yeah, for sure.
and take my armor off and just wear that.
You see, they even give you a free magnet that's
Great,
says "Floating City of Loss."
great. I'll stick it to my gauntlet.
Are we following Victor to the butcher shop right now?
Victor is he has been gone. He has been on a drunken stroll this entire time.
I know where it is.
But you definitely know where the butcher blacksmith is.
Demetrius, how much are diamonds?
Well, to perform the spell, I think I need like 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, buddy, because I don't have that much gold.
Okay. And well, it was worth an ask,
I mean, I can give you. Do I have much gold? I don't even know.
Didn't Russian Drug have a lot of gold?
I thought so. I mean, I can donate to the cause of you trying to get diamonds to save one of us.
Nope, he does not.
Somebody
Well,
else.
if we come across a place that has some,
He has 8 gold.
He has 8 gold in copper.
I have 5 gold, so. I mean, if we come across a place that has, diamonds for sale or something, we'll definitely bring it up in conversation. But first, let's go get these guys their stuff sold and see what.
Sounds good. All right.
I'll start.
I got a little ruse. I got a little cheeky strategy in
Oh,
mind.
You're trying to do some fun stuff over there?
Yeah. Wait. You know what they say?
I mean-
Win and loss.
I think the twins are rubbing off on you.
I think they are. What if I try to sell this here mayonnaise jar,
You're gonna sell that? I mean, that's pretty useful.
but I can make another one tomorrow, and this one becomes mundane?
Oh, you can do that with like just any jar. It's not the jar that's magical. You just cast
Nope.
the ability. Oh, that's awesome.
I know the runes.
That is fantastic.
Could it be something else that maybe sells at a higher price than
Acid.
mayonnaise?
Acid. Do acid.
Well,
can
the
we wait
jar
until-
itself is magical.
Currently
It can make-
mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's currently mayonnaise, but it can make other things. Mayonnaise,
It's-
anyone? Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise?
I don't. So I mean,
I just got
to
some
sell
pickle
mayonnaise,
fries.
you could probably sell it to Ezzy, but I don't.
No,
I
no,
wouldn't
but I'm
wanna-
saying a magical eye would know this to be an alchemy jug.
Can you
Oh.
think to make it mundane until we are out of the city? So we don't have people come after
Sure.
us?
Sure. I think that would be. I lose one of my special things for a day. Who knows how long we'll be here, what we might need. But sure.
Or, like, do you really want to make enemies while we're here? Like, as if we don't already have enough problems with our friend over here?
You guys got enemies? I would love to have an enemy.
I don't have any enemies.
I'd really rather not have an enemy. It's not great, I promise. Especially when you're in the city where the enemy is.
Sylvie, I don't quite know you yet, so I'll tell you some things if we continue to work together. But for now,
Of
I
course.
might keep my enemies a secret to you.
Perfect.
I live
Now-
by the philosophy. I don't have any enemies. I just have a bunch of friends until I don't want them to be friends anymore.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. If they buy this and see that it's magical, they tell it's magical, and they stock it on their shelf, in a day or two, they're not gonna know unless somebody goes to buy it, right?
Yeah, they're not
Right.
gonna keep looking at it. Oh, is this magical again today? Oh, is this magical again today?
Exactly.
Unless they try to use it to cook breakfast or something.
That's a good point. That is a good point. It does have honey in it. Honey is pretty vital for breakfast.
I mean, yeah, we don't want to cause problems while we're here.
We'll think of that as a last resort for quick cash.
Okay, that's fair. I
We've
can
been
go
walking and talking, walking and talking.
Okay, I can go along with that. So we're on our way to where again?
I think currently
blacksmith,
someplace,
butcher.
yeah, for
Okay.
Ripley to
butchers,
sell
blacksmiths.
his sword. And then we're going to like an herbalist style magic place that I can sell a couple items that I have collected.
Mm-hmm.
Cobalt's
about to walk
apothecary.
down from the butcher's blacksmith. You see a child kind of stumble up with like wearing rags and a little hat out, like, please, any spare coin?
Oh, sure, I have some spare coins.
Hold on, Philippi, hold on, Philippi.
Siblings.
Okay.
I
Oh,
dropped,
right, we have to be cheeky with our coins.
I dropped 6 copper in that bar on the ground back there. What's the name of that place we just came from?
Troll.
The troll.
The real troll.
The real troll
The real
bar.
troll bar.
Everybody in there's asleep, so there's a bunch of coins on the ground. You can have all of them. Better hurry now before they wake up.
Run, run!
Keep let us go here. She says we're too young.
Well,
Oh,
you might
these
want
are
to be sneaky
kids.
then.
Be fast!
Do you like mayonnaise, my child?
Oh, I've never had mayonnaise.
Well, hold your heads out. Today's the day.
Did you just put it in the hat?
Ah,
Thank you, sir. You are most glorious and resplendent.
It's very calorie dense, so you'll be able to, survive off of that for a couple days.
And I'm not kidding. There's like probably 30 copper pieces on the ground in there. You at the troll. You might want to go quick.
Come along, Daniel, Sarah. Tonight we eat mayonnaise. And you see 3 small children wearing rags just shuffle off into an alley.
I'll give him another scoop.
Austin's gone. We lost him.
he broke himself.
You should.
Right.
Should probably carry around some potatoes maybe in the future so you can give them some potatoes to eat the mayonnaise with.
Potatoes and mayonnaise?
Yeah, french fries.
Ah. As someone that lived on the street, I would appreciated the mayonnaise.
Oh, you want some mayonnaise, little bird?
I'm okay now, thank you though. I just had some shrimp and grits.
Good looking out, Philby. Good looking out. I think you just saved some children's lives. At least for a day or two.
They won't go hungry.
You sure? You sure about that?
More important part
You
is
see a rat scampering out of an alley with a hat full of mayo.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the rat.
You Eldritch blast the rat, easy enough, mayo goes flying everywhere.
Oh! Yeah, we should
Mayo
we should.
and rat guts.
That's protein, okay? I don't want to hear it. We should probably keep moving.
Get some bread and they have a whole sandwich.
Oh.
That's not a whole meal. Like, did you like Eldritch blast him and also like cook him at the same time? Like, convenient?
No, it's just force damage.
No.
2 gallons of mayonnaise.
That's a lot of mayonnaise.
That's
That's
a lot of
fire.
mayonnaise.
That's a whole lot of mayonnaise.
That's 2 milk jugs of mayonnaise.
Somebody cooked the rat for the kid.
Probably haven't even gone through a
Oh.
half gallon yet.
Not at all.
Oh.
Oh man, that was great. Oh, I needed that.
Make it to the blacksmith.
Definitely. You were only 2 blocks away when that happened. So.
Oh, man.
Oh, so yeah, the alchemy jug is the only thing that I can make that's like a known magical item. Everything else is kind of enchanting other mundane things, so it'd be probably a harder sale.
Gotcha.
Um.
Oh,
this,
you want to go in,
sword.
Ripley?
Yeah. You want to try and sell that sword?
Yeah, let's go. Ripley's gonna walk into the blacksmith.
It's literally called the Butcher's Blacksmith. And you come in, you see a tall Goliath man with this giant cleaver.
Ripley's gonna kind of like be like, he's gonna slowly start backing away. Actually, I think I hit the wrong place. I'm sorry.
I'll walk in right behind them and push them forward. We're in the right place, Ripley.
Oh, big.
Good day.
Good day to you too.
He kind of brings his knife down and like cuts off a pig head.
Oh.
What can I help you with?
I have a sword. I was wondering if you might want to, take off my hands or trade for.
I mean, I've never had Kenku before,
No.
but I don't know how I would feel about having hands, so I would not like to take your hands off.
Okay, I would like to see if you would like to buy this sword off of me or trade it for another like item. He's gonna pull out the demon sword and hold it.
That looks mighty wicked.
The guy that wielded it was wicked for a little bit.
Mm.
The demon.
Ivory and the handle and everything.
Yeah, take a look. Just gonna kind of hand it to him to inspect it.
He kind of looks at it for a second. Is it magic?
If there is, I don't know how to activate it. Only had it. Only had it for a few days.
That's fair. It's a nice collector's piece. I'll give you 30 gold for it.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All
Wait.
right.
Wait,
Well, that was a quick.
are there any magical properties to this sword?
We haven't got it identified. Or wait, yeah, we did. I thought Finn identified it, right?
Yeah, there's nothing magical about
Yeah, it was a +1 sword, or a +1 longsword.
That's property.
That
my
is
friend.
magical.
Oh, then yes, it does have magic, my good sir.
Hmm.
It has
In
the
that case,
+1
what I'm gonna
property.
do is I've got a friend. I'll give him a call. He'll meet us down here in about 15-20 minutes. Tell us what he thinks it's worth. I got an expert.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
What's this guy look like?
He's bald. He's kind of
Yeah,
got a
okay.
double chin going on. We'll go
Are there a bunch of guitars on the wall?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Those are some very nice like loots you have, yeah.
I guess we mosey about for 15 minutes in
well-
this butcher shop.
Did anyone else have anything they were trying to sell?
I mean, I don't have anything that this guy probably wants.
I mean,
I also do collect oddities.
Like, what do you
Yes.
consider odd?
Out of the ordinary.
Oh, wait! He's gonna kind of walk over to Resh, like, hey, big guy, can I get the rest of that feather? He's gonna ask to get the other half of the rock feather that Reshendra was keeping in his bag. Check this out, and he's gonna hold it up, and still gonna be draping the floor, even though it's always only half. This is half of a feather from a rock. Big, huge bird. Kind of an asshole.
Rocks don't have feathers. They're stone.
This
Now that's a stone. You just said it.
he's got a point. This is ROK rock.
Giant
Like-
bird.
Yeah, like really, really big. Not like me, but really big.
Oh, okay. You know what? I also have an expert on that. So, let me give him a call. I'll get him down here.
Is it the same guy?
No. I've got many friends.
What about this? And I pull out the giant scorpion tail that I chopped off of an imp. I'm just like doing this, and the scorpion tail's like.
That looks interesting.
I think it's still got some venom in it.
My guy who's the expert on monsters, he'd be able to tell me what that's worth too.
I also have this too, and Ripper's gonna pull out the marble eye. Does he think this is worth anything?
What is it?
It's the marble eye we got from the I believe the mansion. That's where Ripley got that from.
I don't remember that.
I think it was just. I
No,
think
wait,
it's
no.
an eye.
Did I? Where did I get that from? That's all it says in the notes. Marble. I think it might have been from.
The ice castle?
I think so. I'm trying to
Oh.
remember.
It was the mountain.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was the mountain where you guys found the ice dragon. The white dragon.
Think this is worth anything? Or do you need to call a guy?
No, that just looks like stone. I'm pretty good at that.
Okay.
Well, how about how long till your friends get here?
15-20 minutes.
Well, while we're waiting, is there anything good in the store to look at? As far as light armor or finesse weapons?
I got rapiers
Yeah.
and daggers and a net and a trident. But I don't know if that one's finesse. I just like tridents.
He's gonna lean in the fin. What's a trident?
Trident, it's a long pole with 3 sticks at the end of it.
So a fork.
Yeah, but a really big one.
Oh. I guess forks can be dangerous.
You use it to snag fish out of the sea when you're riding on a boat.
Yeah, you ever been stabbed 3 times at the same time?
Maybe? We've had a busy couple months. A trident is actually thrown and versatile.
Yeah. Ripley, do you know what a hay fork is?
No.
Okay, yeah. Pitchfork is a trident, but not as fancy.
And
Tell him it's a giant fork with 3
Sounds like a fork. Is there anything besides, like, I guess your basic rapiers in this place?
Oh, if this is a pawn shop, there's got to be something.
Right? Like, you would think there'd be a bunch of...
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around.
You see a couple other guys in here. A really old Goliath that's like processing meat. A younger Goliath with like a mohawk, and he's talking with somebody near some swords. Look like ninja swords. And then another one that has like a dark mullet. That is just kind of more rotund than the rest, and he is making some sort of deal with another customer.
Smells like acorns, pine
Yeah.
cones.
And after a couple of minutes, you see the first expert show up. It's just another Goliath.
Inside job.
It's a Goliath woman, and she walks up and like, "Hi, I've been sent here to take a look at some things. A sword."
Ripley.
Yes, please. I got this off of a demon recently.
Okay. Kind of inspects it. You see her eyes flare for a second. A long sword, +1. It's magic, alright. Not very powerful magic, but it's magic. How much were you looking to get for it?
You see Demetrius just going like this.
100 gold?
Yeah, I can do that.
And I don't suppose you know anything about this, right? And he's gonna hold
This
up
is
the...
in character. Philby is just staunchly shaking his head.
But why?
Maybe it's worth more than that, I guess? Oh. I'm sure the other DM would know.
No, I think Philby would know the
Oh, Philby would
cost
definitely
of
know.
magical items. Yeah,
Oh. Is Philby doing that too?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Philby's
Philby.
Oh.
That's in character. Yeah,
Actually,
I-
let me...
I'm just like I'm like in the corner, like listening, but like just
Actually, let me consult with
Doing
my...
baseball signals.
Let me consult with my party, please.
Good idea.
He's gonna kind of saunter over to Philby like, what do you... No?
you get way more of that. This is a rare magical item.
What are you thinking, like 150?
I mean, I'd say try at the top and see what they work down to.
I mean, what's the top? I don't know how much this thing is worth. I've never encountered a demon before.
I would say 500,000 gold. I would say
What?
start that high.
Yeah. Like, oh, challenge face. So, like, you said, like, was 500, you think?
Philly's also from a ritzy neighborhood.
Mm.
I'm sorry, did you say 500. Oh, I thought you said
500.
500,000.
No, no.
500 comma 1,000.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. This sword killed the Lich of the underworld, and
You gotta talk it up. You gotta give it a backstory.
Okay, here, you guys come with me and back me up with this, okay?
Make it famous.
We can team this, okay? What do you think?
Yeah, I'll put in my like jeweler's eye.
Ripley's gonna kind of walk back up and having Finn and Phil be with him and be like, actually, we learned a little bit more about this. He's gonna kind of point to Finn.
yes, after doing some deliberations and looking it over myself, I've determined that this sword is quite powerful and has slayed many a demon, even though it's from a demon sword. It's probably actually how it got there in the first place.
Indubitably, partner.
Yes,
Demons do kill demons.
In my investigation, this is anywhere from a 1,000 to a 500 gold piece worth item.
Maybe even 500,000.
Maybe if I could determine it killed a lich in one of its slayings, but I can't see that far back in its time.
Okay, well, how much were
Like
you
how
looking
Finn
at?
just became like 80 years old.
So based off of that, I'm gonna say no lower than 700.
You understand I have to make a profit off of these, right?
I do, but there's got to be a mini collector around here, especially one with fine items such as these that have actually been in combat.
Looking at it, realistically, the shape and condition that it's in, realistically, I can offer you 250 gold pieces for it.
Ooh, okay. I would be willing to go down to 500.
Best I can do is 350.
Can you meet me at 450?
I think he's figuring this thing out.
I can go up to 375, but the rest of the paperwork I'm gonna have to do on this thing.
Bunch of Pawn Stars you've been watching. That's like verbatim.
Ripley's gonna kind of go like this, like,
Paperwork on a magical sword. Never heard.
Listen. 400 gold.
He's gotta
and we'll give it to
register
you
it.
right now, and take it off your hands. You know somebody's gonna want to come in here for a demon slaying sword.
And we'll throw in a scoop of mayonnaise.
From a magic jar.
I agree with my friend here. 400, final offer. He's gonna hold his hand out.
All right, I can do 500, and he shakes his hand.
Oh, okay.
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 Sounds good.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
All right, whatever.
Was that Chandler or the character?
Yeah, right?
Chandler.
Okay. Do you want just 400 or 500?
400.
All right. Pleasure
Take
doing.
it over there. We'll get you written up and get you paid out.
Chandler's losing his character.
Camera cuts to Ripley outside the store. So I
Yeah.
got today.
So- I came in thinking this thing was a piece of junk. He still has
I may
the
watch too much Pawn Stars.
yeah. He still has the rock feather too, or the half of a rock feather.
Yeah, I think we're still waiting on somebody to
Yeah.
arrive to appraise our other stuff.
Mm-hmm. An
Considering-
older.
So considering this man, we told him we had a rock feather, and he said, rocks don't have feathers. Does he even know what a rock is? How would he have a friend that knows what it is if he doesn't even know what it is?
That's
Well,
why he has a friend.
Yes, a general friend that knows about beasts is what he said, or animals and stuff.
Sure.
Wait, why are you trying to make me not get some money?
Just
I-
seems questionable.
Guys, before
May
the other experts get here, let's huddle up for a second. Huddle up.
Yeah, what do you want?
I think you guys did really well there.
I mean, that was nothing. I didn't even have to turn on a charm or deceive anyone. I just literally There's,
Do
it
you-
flows off the tongue for me.
Have anything in your backpack we could pawn off as something as magical as that?
Oh, I got a
Mm.
ton of stuff. I do that shit all the time.
I got
Let's see
this
how
jar
much-
of mayonnaise.
I mean, yeah, we could definitely do that jar of mayonnaise. 100%. I think we could get 2,500 gold for that.
Listen, I don't know if you
Unlimited
ever-
mayonnaise? That is profit.
Among other liquids. Beer,
Yeah,
honey, vinegar.
Wait a
that
minute.
is profit
Oil?
for
I feel
eternity.
like Russian Drog would pop up at the unlimited beer thing. He'd be like, "No, we're not selling that."
We
have-
make another one.
You're gonna work another one, Russian Dog.
We're not getting rid of it, Russian
Yeah.
Drug.
We're just gonna
the
sell
whole
this one,
plan.
and then I'm gonna make another one. Make this one go bye bye.
Ripley, I'm very proud of you for listening to us and trying to like negotiate. Well done. Well done. You're learning. I'm very proud of you.
I produce this little pouch. It's a red silk pouch with a little gold lash on it. And I open it up and I take my hand in it. Look at this magical, wondrous powder that I have. And I start sprinkling it up and down into the pouch. This stuff can do wonders beyond your belief with just a sprinkling of it. And then I'll tie it back and put it on my pouch.
Yeah, do that same thing to the guys over there.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
bag
try
of
and sell.
sand.
Yeah, I know, but let's try and sell this. And hey, if they bring an expert, do you have some of that, powder? Do you have some of that powder still?
Listen.
Just let them get a hit of that powder, but sell them the sand.
This is always a last resort option for me. If I need quick cash, I'll go someplace I've never been before, sell some tchotchkes and trinkets off as magical wonders of the fourth world coming, and or what have you be, and then I get the fuck out of there. I
Yeah,
feel like
I
we're
mean-
staying here for a while
I don't
I
think
don't
we're
wanna
staying
do that.
here. How long are we actually staying here?
until we
Gotta get to
find
the library
a
and
person
find
that
your
captured.
I mean, okay. I mean, we don't really have a lot of gold right now, so I mean, yeah. You want to wait and do that until when we leave, come back and be like, hey, I found some stuff while I was here. Check it out.
We can't do that right now. We got a library. We got a person to find. We got things. We gotta wait until we complete before we do that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some gold so I can, when you guys die, I can bring you back to life.
Let's see what we get for the actual items we have first. I mean, we're up 500 right now, 400 right now, so.
Mhm.
All right. So, let's I guess wait on the other expert then, unless there's. I mean, we could go ahead and I think the magical guy's here. Philby, do you want to sell a jar of mayonnaise
Hey.
plus?
I think so.
We'll
All
try.
right, let's
We'll try not to
do it.
murder him.
Or should we give it to our salesman to sell?
I mean, I'll sell it for if you want me to sell it.
Yeah, give
Well,
it to us.
I was speaking of the little charismatic bird.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah.
No offense to you. He just there's something about that bird. He's it's like you can't say no to him.
I have no problem saying no to him. I say no all the time.
Yeah, to everybody though.
Honestly, I think Remy's our most valuable asset in this situation.
She
I don't
does
think
have a level
anyone's-
head.
Yeah, I
And
don't think
apparently
anyone's
as
gonna
well.
back down from what she says at all.
You mean they will back down?
No, they won't. Whatever she says goes. Is what I'm saying. They
Mm.
won't.
Yeah, but I can be a little brutal and mean, and nobody likes that. So
Well, some may see it as brutal and mean. Others, with a keen eye, will know it as factual and distinct. Or very
Give it a try.
honest.
yeah, but my deception isn't so good. So like if I'm trying to tell a story or like convince someone of something, I don't know that I would be good
I
at that.
could sell water to a fish, okay?
We should go with somebody like that or somebody who has a cute face that's just like, I'm dumb. You should believe me.
Okay.
I'm
If
not
it
gonna lie.
if Ridley had teeth, he'd be trying to smile. Like,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, if you need to
Alright,
get
well-
a situation, I have no problem doing that. It's just when you're, convincing people.
Have the
You guys do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna keep looking around.
have the other
So I'll give him the lowdown on this jar. This magical jar, every day you can create a different liquid in this. It's not unlimited, but it does present a pretty massive amount.
What is that massive amount?
Let me tell you.
gotta-
Acid, 8 ounces. Poison, ½ ounce. Beer, 4 gallons. Honey, 1 gallon. Mayonnaise, 2 gallons. Oil, 1 quart. Vinegar, 2 gallons. Fresh water, salt water, 8 gallons and 12 gallons respectively. And a gallon of wine.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Very
I don't
versatile.
think how someone could say no to that.
Oh, they're not going to say no. It's just how much are they going to give it for us?
Okay, sounds good. Riddler's gonna.
We gotta have an offer in mind.
I was gonna say, like, what are we thinking here?
Well,
2,500, 5,000.
initially when I made this, I had to get all these different liquids and put them in the jar, and then it was a long process. It was very messy, and some of these liquids don't mix, so
I'm just thinking about all the
Yep. Vinegar, mayonnaise, beer,
poison, wine,
Acid.
water, acid.
So it was a lot of hard work to make it in the first place.
a master craftsman made this.
Okay.
A master infuser.
No, not infuser.
No,
Don't say infuser.
Craftsman.
Oh, craftsman. Okay.
Quick question.
Yes.
Would any of them know that this would become useless after a certain amount of time?
If you say infuser, possibly.
So craftsman.
Infuse-
Got it.
Infuser denotes
Temporary?
Yeah, exactly. It's not permanent.
All right, Ripley.
All right.
Do you understand what word to use?
I can speak normally.
Listen, you've fucked up some other words here in the past. So what word are you going to say?
He just said craftsman. I got it.
Listen, Bird, my belief in you sometimes wavers. So,
Same with you, ASMR.
asshole, what is wrong with you?
You just called me a bird. I have a name. We've been traveling. We fought dragons together. Give me some credit.
Listen, okay?
I'm listening.
Sometimes you're a little dumb, okay?
Sometimes you're a little dense.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this. All right.
When did the bird get a conscience?
Or backbone? Maybe when the devil found them.
I don't think Philby knows that.
Yeah, Philby doesn't know. Wait, he did see the form of dread when we fought the troll.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he knows you made a deal with the devil.
True.
It was a
I don't-
joke.
Kind of didn't have a choice though. All right,
It was a joke.
Ripley's gonna be like, so what are we thinking for costs? Like minimum
5,000 gold.
5,000? Okay, on
I
it.
think
Wait.
that's a good starting place.
Got it.
That's the minimum, or that's like where we start and go down from there?
Yeah, that's the okay. Yes, that's where we start. You're right. That's where we
And then
start, and we work our way down. Everybody good with that?
I don't think you take less than 3.
Okay, sounds good. All right, my good man. We've deliberated, and we have our next item that we want you to try to take off our hands for a certain amount. I present to you the ceramic jug that is magic and property. This is what some might call an alchemy jug.
Uh-huh.
I can see you're not very keen on it, but let me show you what's inside right now. Currently in this jar are 2 gallons of mayonnaise, but roughly, yeah, there might be a little bit less from some kids, but that's a story. But This also can like be filled
Going
with.
on a tangent. Bring it back.
This can be filled with acid, poison, beer, honey, mayo, obviously, oil, vinegar, water, salt water, and wine. I think this is probably
How much
worth.
of each?
So, acid 8 ounces, poison half an ounce, beer 4 gallons, honey 1 gallon, 2 gallons of mayo, a quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, and a whole gallon of wine.
Now this is Chandler speaking. Were you looking at the item alchemy jug when you did that, or was that from your notes?
That's from my notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You mind if I have my magic woman identify it?
Not at all. I'm just gonna kind of glance back at Philby, like this.
He's ignoring you entirely.
Yeah.
What? Nope. Go. Keep going. Go.
Yeah, go for it. By all means.
Her eyes flash again. Oh yeah. I know what this is. It's an alchemy jug, alright. But it's one of them lesser magics.
A what?
It's an alchemist infusion.
How dare you? Jeez it.
Well, as you can see, we will. I guess we'll be keeping this rare item.
I don't know if I believe you, lady, but whatever you say.
Look, the kid said cheese it, grabbed the pot, and ran off. What do you want?
Yeah, I
mentioned
guess,
beer.
I guess that is what just happened, huh?
Modify memory. No, just kidding. I don't have that.
Oh, I was like, would that work?
That's funny.
Has the animal person shown up yet?
No, they haven't.
Oh.
But he kind of is just like looking at you guys like, look, I appreciate the hustle, respect the game. I need you guys to leave.
Oh, well, we were waiting on the monster thing. You're a monster expert, right?
Yeah,
We wouldn't want him to walk down here for nothing.
he'll get paid regardless. You guys have a great day.
I really need to get rid of this scorpion tail from an imp that still has poison.
You
in it,
should have
very
thought about
valuable.
that before you tried to cheat me.
I didn't do anything.
We didn't
I-
try
I
and
was
cheat you.
completely
I think our friend
Together.
was.
I watched you all walk outside and then come back inside together.
We didn't come from you.
If
was-
let's not be too hasty.
I
If
mean,
if
just
mimicry is
waiting.
flattery, but I mean,
let's not be too hasty here. We were also in the market for maybe getting a weapon or two, possibly some armor. All right, and that's in good money, honest money. All right, no trades, no hustle. And if you respect the hustle, you wouldn't be so keen to throw us out, as opposed to getting some possible coin and making some sales. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna buy something, but right now you're just selling.
Okay, well, what do you have in the market as far as any?
diamonds.
Well, okay, diamonds. That's the first one.
Hey, you got any diamonds?
I got plenty of diamonds.
Can I take a look at them?
You can look at them behind this glass here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to steal them. I just want to look at them.
Again, grabbed the pot, cheesed it, and ran off.
He's a little on edge right now. Let's show him that we do mean.
I feel like that he was being told that his magic was inferior, and he got a little upset and had to run away.
He's very touchy about his magic.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very
Make that
sensitive.
joke.
Yeah, it's also great when the thing becomes unenchanted the next day.
Oh wait, that happens?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I didn't know that.
How do you know if I can do that? Do I have anything that can do that?
You bunch of pricks.
Excuse me,
What
sir,
are
what
you
did you
talking- what are you talking about? Listen,
Here, let me
listen.
go wash my hands real fast. I'll be right back.
I steal all the diamonds. No.
Sir, you said there were diamonds in here. I don't see it.
Guy on the left, we stole all the diamonds.
I was about to send my unseen servant in to cause some havoc.
No. We're settling it down. We're reining it back in.
Okay.
From the.
I just like looked through the
Should've
window.
let me handle it.
Well,
Finn
see,
is
I
just-
identified it and knew it immediately.
So these diamonds, what am I looking at here? Why am I
Which-
talking like
that's,
Finn?
That's a great rolling. That's a great rolling by you, Fenrir. I agree with that. Identify would reveal that it's an infusion, not a permanent.
Yeah, that's kind of
that's
what I
a
was.
great rolling. Yeah.
You see a couple different diamonds. You see diamonds priced anywhere from 50 gold pieces all the way up to 1,500 here.
Alright, this giant scorpion tail for that 300 gold piece diamond right there. Fair trade. No problem. This has at least 6 uses of venom in it still. Completely knock anyone out. You can infuse it onto a weapon. You can use it to make serums. You can do all kinds of devious, poisonous, venomous things with this item. Plus, it looks pretty cool too. So, you could stuff it later and, add it to some wardrobe.
Okay, but I run a butcher shop and a blacksmith,
Mm-hmm.
and I collect oddities, and I buy and sell them.
Have you ever collected a giant scorpion tail before with venom inside it?
I have not, but
There
that
you
makes
go.
me nervous because I work at a butcher shop.
Is the magic lady still there?
Yes.
Pardon me, ma'am. What about you? You seem to be in the market for some magical wares. And Rip is gonna kind of like go like this and present the imp tail, scorpion tail.
Philby is currently peeking through the window.
Well, there's nothing I can do with that.
Hmm. Well, since you guys aren't in the market for it, could you point us to somebody that might be, such as like maybe a magic user or caster that might be able to use it? Maybe some fiendish types that might be in the market for some poison?
What are those shops that make potions and stuff?
Alchemists?
Yeah. You got any of those in town that might need some poison?
Probably.
You seem like the people that would know people.
We
Yeah.
do know people. That is true. Don't know if we want to send them untrustworthy customers.
I've
Right.
done nothing wrong. Yeah.
I've got a proposition. Well, I've got I see these two 300 these two diamonds.
Your accent slipping.
I see these two.
Negotiation tactics.
I've got you got me.
Yeah.
It's buying girls.
Well, I can't tell you what I'm gonna try and negotiate, so I'm just gonna try and do it myself. I see these two 300 diamonds you have here. these are used, correct?
Used is a very rigid term for diamonds.
But if I'm gonna give them to the person I love for some earrings that used and unused is.
Then you're gonna
They
take
come
it
with a
to a
different-
jeweler who's gonna shine them and they'll look good as new. Bada bing, bada boom. Forget
That's-
about it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to pay that jeweler, so that's why the price on a used diamond is here's the thing. We have the 400 gold. I'll take those 2 diamonds there for 400.
Did Ripley agree with him?
You know, I'm losing 200 gold on this deal. When I can.
Well,
Also, prices are set, by the way. We don't haggle on the selling side, just the buying side.
no, that's not how it works.
These are
It-
worth 300 each. You can
Well,
pay
you're still
300
gonna make
each.
you're still gonna make
Or-
a profit.
Or
of
Scorpion
150.
Better deal than both of them for 400.
Well, we could do 400 and the scorpion tail.
No, Scorpion Tail.
I don't need the scorpion tail. I already said that.
Well, the thing is, you're still gonna make a profit at 150 on each of them.
You don't know how much I paid for these.
Well, knowing how you haggle, I'm pretty sure you got them for 50.
Hey, Demetrius, try not to insult him while you're trying to.
That wasn't an insult. That was a compliment.
Depends on who you are. Anyways. Hey, Philby. Oh, I'm gonna walk outside really quick to check on Philby because I got a question for him too. He's just looking out there.
Can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah. Hey, Philby.
Yes. Yes.
You know what this orb of direction is? Is it? I'm assuming it's magical, but I don't know for sure. Is it?
Yes.
Is it something we should keep around or nah?
Well, if you
keep it around.
no, his goes past on. Remember. So, if it's sentimental to you, like if somebody gave it to you and they died or something, maybe you should keep it. But I have a spell that essentially does the same thing but better. So if you want to get rid of it, get rid of it. Pretty much worthless junk.
I don't remember where I got it from, so
Got it
was
from
It was
Redfield.
Redfield's, and he left it to you after he.
Don't let Ripley hear you this.
pencil.
Don't let Ripley hear this.
Wait, now I don't know what to do with it.
See?
So what do you say? 400 for
I mean,
the
it's
two
good
of
to
these?
have. It lets you always find true north. It's sort of like a compass.
If
Yeah,
you buy more things than just the diamonds, I can think about doing it for 400.
What's the lowest you would go on both of them, realistically?
$500. 50 gold per. Still losing 100 gold.
475?
500.
One second. Guys, how much gold do you guys have?
I mean, how much are you needing?
Well, I could get two 300 gold diamonds for 100 gold off right now.
So
Where
how
are you
much?
getting gold from?
He's asking us for it.
Yeah,
He's
the
asking us
sword
for it.
that we all fought for $400.
I got stabbed with it.
Yeah, well, I died 3 times. Did you?
Okay, try ducking. And I saved your life from dying in the ocean. Mister, I want to jump off the ship that's flying through the air.
listen. Let's not get all bogged down on who saved whose life, doing what.
I
who
ask, how
also
much do you
died.
need?
500 for 600 gold. So it's 500 gold for these two. That would be. It's 100 gold off, guys.
I mean,
Okay, hold on.
sandals are 100 gold, dude.
Hold on. Sir, you mentioned if we bought a
you see
weapon.
him currently in a conversation with another person who has kind of got this like priestly get up and is also looking at those 300 gold diamonds.
Totally dead. I'm kidding.
Those-
I'm kidding.
those Those diamonds look quite lovely. We could use them down at the parish.
Yeah, definitely. I know you guys use it to bring people back from the dead and whatnot.
Yes. Soldiers in the war, or
Mm.
heroes around town. Maybe small children that eat rat
Is
mayonnaise.
this Philby or is it?
I wish it was Philby. I have a disguise.
Did I slip Philby my disguise hat?
No,
I was gonna say, you have a hat, don't you?
I mean, I could make a disguise kit. I do have a disguise kit.
you can if you want to.
I would love for it to be Philby. That's awesome.
Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. They're, it's kind of by a first come first serve kind of deal. Whoever's willing to put the money down first, Father. But
Yes.
yeah, they're for sale. We can definitely get them to you.
Perfect.
I'd say. This holy guy's gonna scoop him out from under us. He probably has some sort of church discount or something.
Do you have a church disguise?
A holy discount.
Best I can do, 500.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid.
If you want both, if you want the one, I can calm down a little bit more.
Okay, I'm afraid they only send me. We only have about 145 in the coffers right now.
Oh my god. You need to get some substituents.
Well, sir, since the man of the cloth is not interested, you mentioned some kind of possible discount also if we buy some other wares like weapons and armor.
Yeah, if you get more than just the two, as long as I'm not losing a shitload of money.
Okay, so what do
Did you
you?
just say if he got one, you would come down even more?
He's part of the church.
Oh, did you want to make a donation to the church? And I turn around and I turn around, facing opposite of the guy, and give a slight bow.
And I turn to Ripley and I say, "Get up. Donate to the clerk, hey."
Finn is just sitting back watching all of this, thinking to himself, if I would have just walked in here by myself, I would have had everything at the right price and left an hour ago.
Oh.
I'm good at one thing.
Oh, Father, we do need some good karma. This would probably benefit us in our travels. And he's going to, how much does... So you need 400 gold?
Yeah, I have 145 gold on me.
Okay. Okay, so Ripley will give 350 then. Will that work? Is that enough?
That'd be 445 that he would have if you gave him 350, right? Or,
Oh, well, so you need
350.
375 to get the... Right?
Wait.
He'd have 455, wouldn't he?
He'd have 495.
Also,
How much
I
do
want
you...
to point out that I only have a +0 to deception.
Okay.
Yeah. Ripley
I think
should.
our RP has broken through the deception barrier.
I haven't had to roll anything yet.
Just saying, DM, if you want me to roll, I think it would be hilarious.
Yeah, please.
No, we're gonna get kicked out again.
as Ripley is starting to tally his gold and hand it over, I'll make my check. That's a 14.
Yeah. This is all normal business.
Bless you. Bless all of you.
Okay, so how much do you
so,
need? How much do you need to get to make the total from what you have?
455.
Sorry,
455.
Young lad behind the counter. What was the total for the 2 diamonds?
500.
With the church discount?
That's the church discount.
Oh, right. Of course.
Yeah, because normally it'd be 600, you know.
Yes. I'm not a learned man. So you'll have to excuse me.
I thought all priests were learned men.
Well, we're learned in the faith, but, you know.
He's not street savvy, is what he means.
Exactly, thank you.
Are you from here?
Math is not our strong suit. Yes, I am from the floating city of Los.
What temple you part of, Father?
Do I know any names of temples when I hear this?
No, do I know any names of temples?
From Lost, you don't. You know of like temples.
Right,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have like holy clothes from specific temples that are in Lost, but like what places of worship would I potentially have?
100%. Let me pull up the list real fast.
I have the list. I have the list with me
Okay.
as well.
Cool.
I was just gonna try and cough him an answer.
You definitely would know Lanier.
Right. Yeah. Mother Nature. What about Vednus, the god of virtues?
Oh, Vednos? Yeah.
Yeah, Vednus. Okay, I think that's what my cloak would be from. It would have iconography of it. I am with the temple dedicated to virtue. So that is the god Vednos.
It's off 8th Street, right?
Oh, well, I'm not, as I say, I'm not a learned man. Young man, do you know where the temple is of Vednos? I say to Demetrius.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It is not off of 8th Street.
Streets are not numbered here. I believe he was trying to trick you, good sir.
Oh yes, of course.
You know, up here it's an iron trap. You just gotta.
You see, I am a visiting priest. This is not my homeland.
Well, you said you were from here. You said you were from the floating city.
I was born here. I was born at the temple, and then
You were
immediately.
born at the temple?
Yes,
The
I was
temple of
born.
virtues?
I was born into the faith, and then.
He was what I think he's
Sir.
trying to say. He was reborn again at the temple
I
here.
was born.
Ben sits back and lights up a cigar.
As soon as I was able to walk, they sent me on my mission.
Sir, if you're through with the transaction from this lovely clergyman, we would like to be in the market now.
Hold on. How often do you meet an honest to goodness Jehovah's Witness from Blythe?
I'm trying to help save him.
This is the most interesting shit I've seen come through my doors in years.
You know, I mean, that I think if
Oh God.
I think you should give him a bigger discount. I know you were trying to be hard on me, but I think, you know,
He is
his
using it
story-
to to save
You should
people.
get another 50 gold off for him to take back to his clergy. I think that merits it. I'll
450, Father.
take the loss. I'll take the loss on the diamonds.
450, of course, 450. Yes. Well, like I say, I only have 145 in the coffers, so.
I'm gonna give him what he
They've been
needs.
sending you on missions since you were able to walk, and all they gave you was 145 gold. What the fuck?
Yes, it's quite unfortunate.
I'm gonna
but
have to send a letter to that fucking temple.
it is all I know. If you reach out to Father Abraham, don't tell him about this.
It'd be 305. Really.
He kind of hands a letter off to one of the other Goliaths. Is like,
Ripley, give him
hey,
the gold.
go send that message along.
Yes,
Ripley.
145 in the coffers, and I've yet to buy the weekly supplies, food rations.
You spending it all on diamonds?
Yes, Father Abraham's very sick. He could die at any moment.
Oh, sir, you gotta give him a bigger discount than that. Come on.
It sounds like we need to go break Abraham's leg. I don't like child servitude.
Oh,
Did I see the guy leave with the letter?
Yeah, he's gone. He
Okay,
walked
I-
out the door.
I slowly walk out the door, put my hat on, and turn into a. No, I don't do it yet. I'm gonna run to where I know the temple is, and I'm gonna turn into Father Abraham.
Okay.
Oh god, side quest.
While we're at it, just for the hell of it, give me an athletics check to see if you beat this guy here.
Okay.
Uh,
9.
I got a natural one. Yeah, you win. Yeah, you get there.
It's an old man in robes with a cane, like a crooked whittled cane, long beard, just sitting on the front steps, eating an apple.
You see this Goliath walk up, and just kind of shoves you over, and just starts like kicking you.
Sir, stop, please.
How dare you make children work?
I didn't make them work. They were.
You treat orphans better, and he just sits there and like just kicks you for like 10 minutes straight.
This is for the virtue.
Virtue these nuts. Sits on you and then leaves.
Fits on him.
oh god.
I just stay laying.
Oh,
there.
You know what, Father? I'm feeling rather generous today. Another natural one. You can have, fuck it. I'll get more. 145 gold. I'll give you both of them as an apology for you being forced to slave from your moment of birth.
Very well, very well. He reaches into his like big sleeve, sees the coin purse and like
Rip is gonna kind of lean over to the Goliath, be like, "That was very big of you."
Fucking, yeah, you just take it. I'll have them brought over there. You can pay over there at the counter.
that's all we got. That's all the coffers.
Yep. Don't worry, I sent someone over with some money for the church.
Bless you.
Yeah. God bless.
Bednos keep you.
And you as well? Oh no.
He knows the lingo.
Can,
Alright,
Okay.
as we walk out, I'm like, alright guys, I got some fucking notes. Okay?
I duck into an alley after I see the Goliath leave, and I take my disguise off, and then I cast Cure Wounds on myself if I need to. And then
no, your armor class is high enough that it did not do
Oh, yeah.
any damage to you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright,
Alright, I
and then
got
I make my way back.
I got some fucking notes. Okay?
Wait,
First off-
Ripley still got his feather.
First off, oh, okay. They said
Jesus.
they didn't. They weren't here for.
Did they ever? Were they ever gonna
I'll
show
give
up or
you
no?
10 gold whether take it or leave it.
Sure. Why not?
Alright, here. It just throws 10 gold at you.
Maybe just puts the feather on the bar.
And I'll walk out.
First of all, I mean, good job.
You see a Goliath approaching with like really scuffed up shoes.
I just bow to him.
Hey, good day, father. You
For
have a
future
good...
reference, the deeper the lie, the more you have to lie. It just keeps. It'll just keep
It was exhilarating.
snowballing and snowballing and
I
snowballing.
walk back up, and
Until-
in the
Yes,
middle.
It was like an
Until-
avalanche. It was
Yeah.
great.
Until one day you're sitting as the king of an empire that you have no idea how you even fucking became the king, all on the happenstance of you.
I think I love lying.
It's dangerous. It's a dangerous game you're playing. This is
We should
very
probably
dangerous.
continue this conversation elsewhere.
I walk
Yes,
back
and
up
we
and
should also-
say, Goliath,
Like even out. I've got these 2 diamonds I'm willing to sell.
Let's go film it!
Goliath had a talk with your guy.
Oh, by the way, it's me, everyone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no
yeah, we
shit.
knew. My passive perception's 19.
Plus you showed us your face.
Let me go get changed.
Second thing to say, never break cover, okay? All of this.
No, I wanted you to know that I wasn't trying to undercut you as the
Listen,
priest.
the lie is only as good as you believe it. So if everyone in the room has to believe it,
Philby, how much did you get him for? I went and I mean that
He
Goliath
gave
really
them
thinks
to
there's
me
a
for
St. Andrew.
145.
Both for 145?
Yes.
We just got 2 300 gold worth diamonds for
Well,
145 gold.
the stroke of the fucking gods. Yes.
Well, I and the clergyman of Bednos, think I nailed it in there. I'm willing to sell.
I'm gonna
I mean, I
give Sophie 40 gold pieces towards his efforts.
Start.
Philby, I ran to the church and beat that Goliath there. I did a little bit of that.
Ripley will give 50 gold. Be like, that was a captivating performance.
Okay, we'll call that. We'll call that even.
95.
I'll assuming I'm handing these over to Demetrius.
I'll take them. Honestly, guys, this is more for you than it is for me.
All right, so where are we going now? Like
I
we need.
don't know. I'm just fucking swinging a scorpion tail around.
Yeah, we didn't get any weapons or armor. But we got the diamonds, I guess.
We need to get away from here. Like
My brain is fucking fried right now. I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
We should go lie more.
No, Philby, no.
I have other
That-
costumes.
That'll come with time. Just be
That's
patient.
enough.
I don't know what came over me. I was just having a conversation with Remy, and I said, you know, I think I want to be a holy man.
All right, so now what do? Do we what time of day is it, anyways?
It's still early morning. That whole took about an hour. You're looking at like 8, 9 o'clock now.
Oh God.
Should we go find the library?
Yes. Yes. we
Yeah.
should.
Come get your magical cure-all elixir.
Raga!
What? What? A magical cure-all elixir?
You see a dapper gentleman in plate mail armor with a very long handlebar mustache, a top hat, and a tattoo of a sun on his neck, and a couple tattoos on his face as well.
Oh, hello.
Philby, there's no such thing.
Ah,
Keep walking.
welcome to Doc's Magical Miracle Elixir. Would
How
you
much
like-
are your miracle elixirs? What do they do?
Ah, they're 5 gold, they're a cure-all. Your hair's falling out, magical elixir. Your spleen's coming out of your body, cause someone stabbed you, magical elixir.
Hmm.
Oh man, you got stabbed by a manticore. You got manticore venom in you.
Oh, not
Magical
manticore.
elixir.
Finn,
Cannibals, they're
Stab
coming
me.
for your flesh.
stab me
Get
with
a
the
tattoo.
stab me with the imp.
No, I'm not gonna.
I want to
stab you.
test it.
No. No.
No.
What about this guy? Can we stab him and see if it works?
Oh yeah. You can stab him.
You sure? Of
Just to test your elixir out, right?
course.
So this is a very venomous finger I'm about to stab you with.
It's a magical cure-all. Cures what ails.
Stab him.
He goes, oh, and then pops one, drinks it, and very Popeye-like, when he eats a can of spinach, ding!
I'll
They
take
work.
10.
They work!
I would like to roll for deception.
You're lying to him?
No, I want to see if I can figure out if he's lying or not. If this is like a
Ah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
wants it.
Sorry,
It's
sorry,
not-
sorry.
Insight.
Insight. Sorry.
Finn, that was venomous, right?
9.
This has gotta be true. This guy just got stabbed by an imp tail, drank it, and he's totally fine now.
5 gold, you say?
5 gold per elixir.
How many do you have on you?
Oh, right now I've got 3 dozen, and he sets down 3 dozen boxes.
Philby, listen. I've seen guys like this before. They're full of shit.
I mean,
I did just.
Finn just
stab
stabbed him with poison.
Are you sure it's poisonous?
You want to stab me?
I mean, it stabbed me and caused poison.
Is it-
Maybe he's immune
Maybe-
to poison.
Maybe, hey, this is just me putting it out there. But maybe, if you don't believe it, try it yourself. On the house. And he puts one in front of you all.
Ripley's gonna be like, fuck it, and he's gonna push his hand on the imp tail.
You immediately take poison condition. And do you drink the elixir?
Yes.
You drink the elixir, and you can remove the poison condition.
Hey, okay. He's already-
Woo! Ah, ah. Phoom. Whoa! It kind of works. Actually, it works really well.
I'll take a dozen.
That's 5 gold per. That's 60 gold pieces.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You
No
need
haggle-
diamonds
no-
when you got this.
Does this have a shelf
Philby,
life?
You didn't want to haggle at all, or?
No
It was
shelf
a
life.
poison price.
So these last forever?
Until drink.
Okay, last question. After you drink it, how long do you have immunity to everything? How long does it last?
Just cures what ails you. It doesn't. Yeah.
So, like hangovers?
Yeah. Hangover.
Cool.
Balding.
What do you call these?
Huh.
Doc's magical
So-
miracle elixir.
Doc, I have a question. You said it cures you of whatever
What
ails
ails you? Yeah. Cures you for what ails you.
I have only 5 gold.
It's the price of one.
I'll take 1.
Here you go.
I don't know if that's gonna help you, buddy.
And then I drink it.
All right. Here's what happens. You all watch Demetrius's form flicker a bunch. Demetrius, you go on a Doctor Strange trip when he got pushed outside of his body to the soundtrack of the guitar solo from Freebird. And just some wild magical shit happens to you. You see a bunch of darkness, a bunch of bones. You get swept away in a bone tornado. You get struck by a bolt of lightning. You are stabbed with 1,000 spears made of light. And then you get to the, like, peak, and you fall all the way back down and land in your body.
When I land, I drop to one knee, and then I look at my hands quickly to see if I could make the shutter happen.
Shutter doesn't happen.
I'll try to go into my primal savagery.
It does not work.
Uh-oh.
And then I drop to my knees and start crying.
Ripley's gonna kind of like put a hand over him. It's okay, guy. It's all right.
No, Ripley, I'm happy.
Oh,
What?
good. Doc, you're amazing.
It cures what ails you. No one ever believes me.
Ripley's gonna shake it and be like, you know what? I'm a believer now.
There are a bunch of people around the world that sell these magical elixirs, and they're just, flavored water. So, sorry if I was a little skeptical, but this is the first time a magical elixir has ever done anything good.
Agreed.
Well, it's a miracle magical elixir.
Mm.
Do you make these yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be a really powerful, mage.
Oh, I am a man of the cloth.
Me too. Well, I was.
Sorry.
Who do you follow,
Feather-
good sir?
Featherball.
Featherball, you know what cures those? Doc's magical miracle elixirs.
True,
Oh,
but
wait, I'm confused. Excuse me, Doc. I'm confused.
Yes.
If it cured the poison, shouldn't it just cure all of his other problems at the same time, or does it like pick one problem at a time?
Look, I don't know how simply I can say this, but it cures what ails you.
All of the things, or just one of the ailments?
How do I put this best? Okay, like you've been shocked by lightning, burnt to a crisp, froze to death. You drink the magical elixir, and you're whole again.
question for the DM. I'm guessing that does not include the Bone Daddy.
That was a deal, homie.
That was
Yeah,
a deal,
that's
homie.
what I thought. Okay, I'm making sure. I'm asking. Fair.
I am a humble servant of Imus.
Ah, Amos, he's one of the good ones.
Well, thank you for your wares,
You're most welcome.
Doc.
Yep.
Guys, listen. We gotta get going.
Demetrius
Well, let's go.
stands up, tears running down his face. I can smell.
What do you mean? You couldn't smell before?
I didn't know I couldn't, but now I can. It must have just faded, and over time it.
Wait, were you dead?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, your sense of smell sounds like it was.
I'm so confused.
Maybe close to it.
Let's walk through this, walk and talk.
Yeah.
No more
What?
Goodbye! And
no more collecting
the
wooden
cart
nickels,
and
though.
Doc vanish along with the
Oh,
stall.
fuck.
Holy shit! What just happened?
That's concerning. All right, where are we going next?
Well, that was awesome. I love this city.
Loss is amazing.
Okay.
You've had a lot of firsts today, Philby.
How you feeling, Demetrius?
Hole?
Okay. Cool. Cool.
But also weak.
Sometimes change can just make you feel that way.
I thought that was a roller.
Not now, Chandler. Gosh.
I hope I'm still helpful.
Why would you not be helpful?
Wait, are your abilities gone?
At least one of them.
Which one?
The one where I black out and kill anything in front of me.
Oh, I mean, I think.
Well, that's a positive, I think. Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
a-
but
we're in the right direction.
it's helped us in the past.
Both,
Did
I would
you
say.
kill it? Oh, I was like,
When?
Yeah,
Basically
Remy
any
does
kind
not remember this at all.
Okay.
Well. Yeah, so, I guess I'll see what happens. I wonder how long this stuff lasts.
He said it.
Curious too.
He said it cures you, so a cure means that you don't have it anymore, right? At all?
Yeah, until someone wants me to have it again.
Oh, well, good thing Philby brought like the whole batch almost.
That's fair.
You know what? I'm feeling generous too after having a good, little bit of the city so far. Ripley's gonna give 25 gold to Demetrius. Be like, you know what? Here, I know you're struggling right now, but we are in this together, and this, yeah. Here you go.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know what I did to deserve it.
Everyone has rough times, and you're feeling a little down right now. I just want to help out,
Well, here's the keep. I guess
It is a large castle made completely out of wood because stone is a bit heavy to float.
It's
But yeah, it's probably a good 8 or 9 stories tall. A lot of guards, 5 towers surround it.
all right. And what are we here for again, guys? This big place?
the library.
Books.
Okay. Let's get to researching. It's early enough in the day. We've got a lot of things to look through, I'm sure, to find our answers. We all know what we're looking for, so we don't get distracted.
I know what I'm looking for.
We're all gonna look for the same thing, right?
I mean, I don't care what you guys look for. I know what I'm looking for.
Well, we might as well all help. It'll go faster.
We're the red serpent,
I'll help.
and then also if there's another city.
Yes, you look for books on the Red Serpent, but I'm more looking for planar travel.
Ripley also wants to look for anything related to the giant turtle in these parts, possibly. Any legends or lore.
First, we gotta
Well-
get into this place. So,
It is around this time that you all hear the shattering of glass. See a man thrown out of a window about 6 stories up. And then you feel the water begins to get really choppy. And you see a dome begin to appear above the city.
How much of a leeway do we see this guy falling from?
You guys are within 100 feet. Pretty much like at the bottom of the stairs leading up to the keep.
Ripley, you got that guy?
Yeah, Ripley's gonna cast Featherfall. Hold on, let me make sure I can be within range. Yeah, was it 60 feet for Featherfall?
60.
Well,
You
as
can
he
wait-
falls, he will
Yeah.
come into range.
Oh, well then yes. Ripley will cast Featherfall.
Okay.
Have I ever seen this dome before living here?
No, not once.
Okay. Guys, I don't know what's happening. This isn't normal.
We should get into the keep.
Wanna be
If they let us in,
Yeah,
You see guards
double's
now
going
kind
over
of
the
like
whole city.
looking around confusedly. And you notice that some clouds begin to kind of come together overhead.
I feel like something bad's happening. I run up to the guards and go, alert everyone, protect the city. And I run into the keep.
Okay. Make a persuasion check real fast.
I'm with that guy.
So, natural 19.
Let's go.
Plus 6, so 25.
25. Yeah. You move right along. Who all's entering the keep and who's investigating the person?
Ripley's gonna check on the guy that he cast Featherfall on.
I'll follow Finn.
Question. You
Yes.
said the dome is going over the city. Is
Yeah,
that
the
just-
entire city.
Okay, so it's not just the keep, it's everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I definitely can't help the dude that fell out of the tower, so I'm gonna stealthy sneak my way in to where we're going.
Copy that. So Ripley's the only one checking on the guy.
I think Reschendrog might have.
Russian
I'm
Jogger
sure
probably
Russian
would.
Jogger.
Yeah.
It's Solomon. He's bruised up real bad, and is not looking great.
Is he
Is that
conscious?
the guy we traveled with?
Yeah.
Is he conscious?
Barely.
Like, oh, what? Are you okay? What happened?
You see, he's just pointing up at the dome, and you see parting the clouds is a giant chunk of rock that is on fire, and it hits the top of the dome, and the entire city shakes. He's like, concentrating!
Does he?
Good thing you hit Featherfall on him.
Yeah, I know. You said he's looking pretty
Guy's
rough.
Name on the ship.
What, Austin?
What's the guy's name on the ship?
On the ship.
Yeah,
Which ship?
Randy's ship.
The guy's name
on the ship. Which guy?
The guy that Randy adopted.
Oh, Samson?
Samson.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
No.
No, this is the
no.
mage. This is the mage Solomon.
Samson's the big bad.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? What?
I was like,
What?
Samson?
I was like, I want to take it back.
Did I see this thing coming through the sky before I got into the keep?
Oh, you guys all ran into the keep.
Okay.
Does Solomon look like he's holding on to this dome spell thing, I guess?
It does look like that.
Okay.
You see blood is like gushing out of both of his nostrils and is now like coming out of the ducts of his eyes and trickling out of his ears.
Oh,
As you see 3 more of these giant balls of rock and flame coming from the sky.
shit. I'm guessing this dome is hundreds of feet in the air.
Oh, for sure. And that is where we will pick up next time.
Nice.
Okay.
I bet it's my family coming to kill everyone.
Being bombarded.
Oh, geez.
Why do I feel like I need to find some big boss fight music next?
Kayleen, was tonight your last, or is next week your last class?
Next week is my last
Okay.
class. Almost done.
Woo!
Chandler, do I need to change some stuff? Or
Uh,
no?
You can if you want to, but you could also just leave it as it is. I'm going to work around whatever you decide to do, pretty much.
Okay.
Next
Yeah,
dream sesh.
gotcha. I mean, it's hard for Demetrius to believe he's free.
Yeah, we'll see. If
Very,
he's actually
very,
fair.
very, very hard for him to believe that. But he's living in it right now, you know?
Someone selling magical elixirs on the street for $5.
Yeah.
Sounds questionable.
Boy, I hope nothing happens to the people that drink those.
Questionable.
I would hate that.
Yeah, considering you poisoned yourself.
I love the hijinks. It was great.
Oh my god,
dude.
It was
My-
so
my-
good.
my chest is sore.
What's going on with me tonight?
It
I
all
thought-
started
So,
with giving mayonnaise to kids.
Jesus.
see, when
Oh.
when
Thought that
Chandler
they had a
said
hat and I just lost it.
when Chandler said that he was talking to a priest, I thought you had like side messaged him saying
Yeah,
that you just
exactly.
disguised
I
yourself
wish-
and came back
I
in.
wish I would have came up with that.
No, I was gonna have it be oh fuck, what's its name?
I was just playing an NPC.
Yeah, I was gonna have it be one of the followers of Linear.
That was so much better, though.
It was
To,
so
like
good.
Renfield's old church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had spanned wide in the year you guys have been gone.
Oh, I forgot they are gone for a year.
Definitely the best roleplay session I think we've had.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've giggled that hard.
I think the,
Austin lost it, man.
Scoop of mayonnaise in the kids' hats.
I don't know
explode
why the hat. It just
exploding
broke
rats.
me. It just broke me that it was in a hat.
Oh yeah,
I thought
it's got
it was-
like all
I thought
other
it was
like
in-
small coins in there, and then
Yeah.
just a giant glob of mayonnaise.
I thought it was gonna be funny that it was just their hand, but the hat just for whatever reason broke me.
Too good.
Oh man.
Well, next week sounds terrifying.
Apparently, we had some viewers from the Coronado Discord server, so
Oh, nice.
I did a little shout out for us before we started.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't streaming tonight, so you sent them
Very
to
fine.
khakis,
I
right?
checked. Yeah, I checked.
Okay.
I made sure.
Yeah.
I went to Twitch and checked who was streaming.
Yeah, I think we had like 4 or 5 at the top of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Always fun.
Yeah. Well, until next week, guys.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait.
Our
Yeah, we're
brothers.
still
Yeah.
on magic that Finn could do to help guard the city, but there's not.
When
Philby
we-
has to put his armor on.
When we ran into the keep, did we run into a courtyard or are we inside a building now?
You are now inside a building.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
no.
Okay.
So we
Gotcha.
Except
Okay,
for
gotcha. So there's a roof. I thought for
Yeah.
some reason I thought there was like a wall, like a gate, sort of thing that we were going to the inside of the courtyard. Okay.
No, there's no wall around it. It's just those 5 towers and then the
Gotcha.
stairs that go up to the keep.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a big hall. Or a great hall. Like a Viking
Yeah.
great hall, but just like taller, essentially.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
my thought was I have to get this information before this entire city is destroyed. So that's
Fair
all
assessment.
I'm doing. That's all I'm doing.
Valid. Alrighty. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Yep.
All right,
Good night,
see you
everyone.
later.
Catch you later.
See you later.
Peace.